What's going on YouTube? Nick Darger here doing another review, this time on the new Epic SCS Clamp that just came out. This review is going to be a little different than my other ones, partly because me and Dan Holm are the one that designed this clamp. So it's not going to be like a full review, because of course if I design it, it might be a little biased in there. So I'm going to do a little more about the features on this clamp. So the SCS clamps, they come in 3 colors right now. The black, the blue, and the gunmetal gray. They'll be having a polished chrome come out soon with the black logo on it. So that should be coming out any week now. The cool thing with these clamps is that as far as I know, they're the first clamp that are in ordinance with Andrew Broussard's SCS patent, which is a small logo down here. As some of you might know, Andrew from Proto, he's been fighting that patent for years now, probably 3 or 4 years. Finally got to go through for the SCS, and it's been, it's been a long road for him to get there. But we're definitely proud of him for finally getting that. So we'll be one of the first SCS that are working along with Andrew as far as for the patent-wise goes. Little feature on this SCS I like is they're 3.3 inches tall. So they're a little taller than normal SCS. That's okay, because what they do is the step inside is it's 1.8 inches tall, so you get a little more extra room. You get 0.3 of an inch. It might not sound like a lot, but with all the decks these days come with different size head tubes, or some are bigger, some are smaller. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of room to play, where it's not so exact if your headsets or your head tubes are a little different from the normal. The top of the clamp still gives you 1.5 inches to clamp down. It's the industry standard, so that's all perfect there. These clamps, you get to choose your color bolts that come with it. So you can choose between, where'd that go? Well, you can choose between purple, white, orange, green, and red bolts. So it's kind of cool. You can get a black clamp, go with the color combo, tend the blue clamp, gray clamp, chrome clamp, anything like that. Add a little extra flavor with the colored bolts. They're also a size 6. They take a size 6 socket, so they're an M8 bolt. Meaning similar to the Tilt SCS, where you can get a lot more leverage when you tighten your clamp. Of course, bigger socket head, more leverage on your clamp. These also feature, they get the laser edge logo with Epic right here, got the SCS patent logo. All the bolts will be on the right side of the clamp, so for all you guys that like to tighten your scooter while you're on it and make it easier. They also feature a nice little cutout on the sides, a little E for Epic. The weight on these clamps is 8.6 ounces with the hardware. Basically right in there with the average weight clamp. You're a little taller, so we did some cutouts to get it back down to the same weight it should be. Of course, you get the shim to fit oversized bars or standard size bars. You get the little SCS compression cap and a compression bolt in there. These clamps come with a 6-month warranty. Of course, for 6 months if anything on the clamp breaks. Of course, that won't count if you strip the bolt head or something like that. Use the wrong size wrench and strip out the socket head. But I mean, if you somehow break the clamp, somehow bend the clamp, somehow pull the threads out of the clamp, you're covered for 6 months from whoever you got it from, or you can go straight through Epic. Other than that, these things are a great clamp, a really cool SCS. They've been selling really well for us here at Scooter Zone, and you can find them at pretty much any Epic dealer. We have them right now. They're $65 on our site. We have free shipping for anything over $20, and you can pick out your color bolt head you want to get with your clamp. So I'm not too sure if other retailers are doing that yet, but as far as here goes, you can pick out your black clamp, and then you can choose between 5 different color bolts. Makes it really nice. But other than that, great clamp. My favorite thing is the higher step on the inside for the bottom. Gives you that much more room to go. If you have a longer fork, or if you have a longer, head or shorter head tube on your deck. But comment below what you want me to review next. Make sure it's something we sell, and make sure it's something we haven't already reviewed. So go to the channel and take a look. Make sure to subscribe and check out the website www.thescooterzone.com. Thanks.